Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it's Thursday and it's 62 degrees here on Melrose Mountain. Doesn't seem possible that in the middle of August we could be getting 60-degree weather, especially low 60-degree weather. But here we are, and it's wonderful. Notice the glasses. I just put them on for you because I just got an email from my daughter who, for the first time in her life, has had to go get glasses. I remember the first time that I had to go get glasses. All of the things that were off in the distance suddenly became clear. It was quite an experience. I had just gradually gone further and further nearsighted. That is, that you can't see things from a distance. And so I realized that my daughter probably has discovered some interesting things. But unlike me, her sight is dependent upon the glasses for reading. And being a school teacher and reading and grading papers, she said that it's just like a whole new world has opened up to her. Well, I thought about what was appropriate for a devotion for glasses, and I can't see near with my far glasses. I have special contact lenses that allow one eye to see near and one to see far, and those contact glasses help me to do a lot of things that I couldn't do otherwise. But in Matthew chapter 7, verse 5, and Mark chapter 8, verse 25, and Luke chapter 6, verse 42. That's 3 out of the 4 gospel accounts. We have the same story that Jesus told about the hypocrite, the one who had a log in his own eye and was trying to take a speck out of his neighbor's eye. When we start to look at others' faults and how we easily criticize, we forget about all the faults we have. Well, that's really not what I wanted to say to you so much today, as that eyesight is important. And it's nice to be able to see near and far. But one thing I've learned as I've gotten older, one thing that I've been able to think about more now that I'm in my retirement years, I can see the far distance better than I could ever see it before. When you're young, you think about only the immediate. You think about pleasures and enjoyment of your own. You don't think about what God's prepared for us in glory. You see, as you get older and the more you draw close to Jesus, the more you can see afar. You can see that heavenly place that's been prepared for us. You can see the goodness of God. You grow in the knowledge and the love of the Lord. And there's no shortcut for that. It takes years. It takes years before you really start to appreciate all that the Lord is, all that he does, and all that he will do. I'm glad that my nearsightedness has now been corrected with corrective lenses. But I'm much more grateful for the fact that I see afar because I've drawn closer to him. I have a better vision for the future. And I know that what's waiting for me and waiting for you, if you know Jesus as your Savior, is wonderful. I hope that you'll think about that today. Hope that you'll take a long look and not a short look at the temporal pleasures of life, but look ahead to what God's prepared for us, especially if you're getting older, maybe closer than many of us think. God bless you and have a wonderful day.